Hey team, good morning on this wonderful Monday morning. Hope you're doing great. 5 things that we are working on specifically this week for Well. Number 1 is Facebook. Facebook will be getting a lot better. You've probably already noticed more and better leads. Jocelyn is 100% on it. We're trying 3, 4, 5 different funnels every single week. It's pretty exciting. We are definitely beating what we were getting leads-wise. And the best part is that we're now tracking it. So Facebook is better. Now, that being said, if you have some ideas, please submit them, call them to me, text them on this thread of what you think you'd like to see in a funnel. Maybe we can try some different pricing strategies. Maybe we can try to add something, take something away, put product in. Nothing is off limits. We're willing to try stuff because we are going to figure out marketing, and it may not be the $21 deal, but that's what we're doing right now. We're not trying to stray too far away from the $21 deal, but we are definitely straying away from what we were doing, so it's not such a stupid ad. So there's that. Number 2, it's radio. As most of you know, Ronson cut out his 2 hours of radio, which I have the feeling we'll be getting at least one of them back. But as for now, we've got 2 hours of radio. We have the best hour and the second best hour, the best hour and the third best hour, I should say, of the 4 we still have. Also, I am in-house taping the radio stuff now. So Adam is our video guy. He actually was radio. Well, he was audio engineer before. So we are in-housing that. Shooting a new radio show this week. I shot a new one 2 weeks ago, and we're going to be reinventing that wheel a little bit. So we've already seen some of the radio show leads pick up in the last little bit. Expect them to pick up a little bit more. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. When we have 4 radio shows, we have to pay for all those. Now we're only going to have 2 that we pay for, but we're going to try to get more leads per those 2 shows, so it's more efficient. Cost per lead goes down. So that's radio. Number 3 is we are working on, it's going to sound bad, making more money. I've had a conversation with most of the docs, and I feel not that I'm trying to be greedy, but I feel like we're working harder than what we're making right now. So there are a couple of strategies. Again, if you have some ideas or some input, please text me. Put it on. You can text me personally, call me personally. You can put it on this text thread. But just a couple of ideas that we had. Number 1 is for the offices that we need to keep the $299 price point. It's a pretty sweet price point. Rather than $299 for 9 months, make it $299 for 12 months. We can try it. See if that helps. See if it works. See if it changes anything. Second thing would be for the Well A plans, we could pick them from 125 up to maybe 149 or 147, some sort of a sales number there, which would bring it up just a little bit, but that would definitely help. My second thought there would be doing like some sort of an activation fee. So like maybe if you want to do a Well A plan, there's a $99 activation fee, and that includes teaching your exercises. Maybe that includes a set of wedges or one reevaluation or something that if you stop the plan, then you have to repay that. I know that's kind of how Comcast does it. We have like stopped and started Comcast like a million times, and every time you do, you have to pay, I don't know, like $99 setup fee. And it might prevent people from quitting, knowing that they don't have to pay their setup fee. So anyways, a couple of things there. If you have, again, other ideas, we'd love to hear them. We're thinking about just bringing the pricing up just a little bit. If you think that there'd be some even better ways to be a little bit more efficient with our income, probably the best way to use that, please let us know. Number 4 is the spreadsheet. We are working on fixing the holes in the one that we have. We're finding that apparently it's a Google spreadsheet thing with the buttons, and the more information we put on that, the slower it's going to get, and there's nothing we can do about that. So we're going to switch platforms, and we're going to work on that. It will be completely done by the end of the month. So look for our spreadsheet to be much faster and easier. There's a lot of platforms out there that we can switch to, and we are testing them, and hopefully we'll get that loaded up. Hopefully it'll be in a couple of weeks, but for sure it'll be done in a month. Number 5 is staff training. I know that everybody has got new staff members at this point, and So make sure that you're getting them trained up, talking with Robin, going through your training manual, 180 Chiropractic, your training manual, Dr. Ben Sweeney, Joshua Gebhardt, training manual, Mike Schaub, training manual. That is there. That helps you to not skip steps and your team to be on the same page. And that is really, really important. So that's going to be your big one. And then I'll just throw in a freebie there. Number 6 is we're going to be doing an all doctor training this month in April. We'll probably train again East Nashville. It seems like a good win, and then go to get some food. Unless you guys want to go down to Murfreesboro, see Murfreesboro office, you're welcome to. Either way, food will be on us, and it's going to be a fun little training day for the docs and leadership day, as well as maybe we can do some brainstorming on some pricing and marketing. It'll be fun. Anyways, guys, hope you're having an amazing day, and comment to this thread if you have any comments and or suggestions. Love you guys. Bye.